Started with Musimola, the first and only radio talk show on menopause in Nigeria, airing on Metro 97.7 FM every Tuesday at 7 p.m. My name is Musimola, and I am your host. Today, as usual, I have the pleasure of introducing my co-host, Radiant Grace.
Good evening, excellent evening to all our intentional listeners out there, and welcome to Beautiful Moments, again with Mosomola and myself on Menopause Unveiled, with Mosomola on Metro 97.7 FM.
Let's dive into another enlightening discussion about menopause, shedding light on the experiences, challenges, and triumphs of this important phase of life. Stay tuned.
Well, as you all know, we help make your menopause journey almost bumps free. So if you're right now in menopause, or you're on your way there, or you know someone who is going through it, please be a part of this program by calling any of these numbers: 081 625 7138 or 081 820 25883. I'll take those numbers again: 081 6257 138 or 081 820 25883. And of course, we still got freebies for you to win today. In the past few weeks, we've been giving out, we've had people call in, answer our questions, and they've been beneficiaries of our 1,000 naira airtime on any of the network providers. And today is no different. So we've got a question for you, and if you're able to answer our question, you would also be a beneficiary of our 1,000 naira free airtime on any of the networks. I'm sure Tola was our winner for last week. Tola is coming up with our 1,000 naira airtime, and you can actually be the next winner. So our question for today is: what are the 3 signs and symptoms of menopause that we have spoken about extensively on this program? I would take that question again. What are the 3 signs and symptoms of menopause that we have extensively spoken about on this program? Numbers to call once again are 081 625 7138 or 0818 202 5883. All right, start working the lines right now.
You can also send us a voice note on Facebook.
Okay, yeah, you can.
And you can also join us on Facebook on Menopause Support Initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, we're live on Facebook. And for the past few weeks, we have been answering so many questions.
Yes,
from our Facebook. So many questions from our Facebook lovers. And some of these questions are:
at what age do women go into menopause?
This is one of the most common questions that people ask. Menopause is not age dependent, unlike in these olden days, or lack of knowledge, should I say?
The myth.
Old women, only old women. People used to think that menopause starts at 50. But there's no age related. It's not age related. You have early menopause, and early menopause can start as early as 32, 33. Yes.
Yes.
And then we have late menopause that can start maybe like 52, 53. I've seen a woman of 55 years old still seeing her period.
65?
55, 55, that's when we call late menopause.
Yeah.
And then second question.
What are some of the signs and symptoms of menopause?
Wow, there are over 64 signs and symptoms. Once the estrogen levels, we discussed this in the past, once the estrogen levels goes down, it affects every organ, every tissue in the body, and every part of the being is being affected. So that gives us to more than 64 signs and symptoms.
Yeah. What are the different stages of menopause?
Wow. People mix this up. But the simplest way to answer this is we have perimenopause, we have menopause, and we have post-menopause. During perimenopause, two things can happen. Is either the changes, the low estrogen levels affects the flow of your period in two different ways. Number one, you can have your period prolonged. Instead of seeing it maybe for 5 days, you can see your period for 7 days, 10 days, even 15 days.
That's long?
Yes.
Long?
Yes. But you see, if you find yourself in that category, please reach out to your physician. And the other category is when your period reduces from 5 days to 3 days to 2 days, 1 day.
And eventually stops.
That's what we call perimenopause. And then menopause is when you have 12 months, consecutive 12 months without a flow. Yes, that's when you have said that you're in menopause. And the period after your menopause is called post-menopause.
Yeah. All right. So remember that we would want you to be a part of this program, and we also have our question out there. Remember that if you're able to answer this question, you'll be the blessed winner of our 1,000 naira free airtime. The question once again is, what are the 3 signs and symptoms of menopause that we have extensively spoken about on this program? What are those 3 signs and symptoms of menopause that we have extensively spoken about on this program? The numbers to call yet again are 081 62 57 138, 081 62 57 138, or 081 820 25883.
Thank you very much, Grace. And in today's episode, let's go through a case study together.
A true life case.
So I want us to listen patiently because we're going to learn a lot from Adeola's true life story.
So Adeola is a 58-year-old accountant, extremely busy with no time to rest. Her period stopped at 51. Recently, she's been struggling to sleep and has lost a significant amount of weight, dropping from 85 kg to 55 kg. She wakes up in pains and feels cranky all the time. She sweats excessively. Despite her symptoms, she has never visited a hospital. Instead, she says she's putting her faith in God. After much persuasion from her pharmacist, she finally pays a visit to Beacon Health. The results revealed issues with her thyroid gland, which she initially thought was due to post-menopause.
I think you should take that again.
All right.
We're slow at this time. Can you call the numbers?
Okay, so the numbers yet again are 080 pardon me, 081 6257 138.
We have a call.
All right.
Hello. Hello, what's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Kingsley, calling from Ogun State.
Sorry, we didn't get that, Kingsley.
Yes, my name is Kingsley, yes.
Where you?
From Ogun State.
Oh, Kingsley from Ogun State. Thank you for calling, Kingsley. And would you like to answer our question?
I'll answer, but I want to give others the opportunity to also win. Just to remind you that I was a winner during the penultimate last edition or last episode. But I'm yet to be rewarded with my 1,000 recharge card.
Oh, Kingsley.
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, you were a winner.
Yeah.
And were you? Sorry? Recharge card. Yes, we did. I did. Kingsley. Yes, too.
And that was before the penultimate last.
Yes.
Again, the penultimate last.
Because you are a regular person on this show, we decided to give it out to someone else. To give other people. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Kingsley. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Kingsley.
Can you take the numbers?
So the numbers to call in once again are 081 6257 138 or 0818 202 5883.
Okay.
Alright, so the case study once again is Adeola is a 58-year-old accountant, extremely busy with no time to rest. Her periods stopped at 51. When she was 51-year-old, her periods stopped. Recently, she's been struggling to sleep and has lost a significant amount of weight, dropping from 85 kg to 55 kg. She wakes up in pains and feels cranky all the time. She sweats excessively and she has a difficult time sleeping. Despite her symptoms, she has never visited a hospital, instead putting her faith in God. After much persuasion from her pharmacist, she finally decides to pay a visit to Beacon Health Diagnostic Center. The results revealed issues with her thyroid gland, which she initially thought was due to post-menopause.
Alright, let's briefly talk about those signs and symptoms that Adeola has been going through. We are live on Facebook at Metro 977 Live. You can join us. Join us on our Facebook page, Metro 977 Live, and also on Menopause Support Initiative on Facebook. Join either of it, you can join us. Send us your questions. So let's briefly talk about the signs and symptoms that Adeola has been going through. Insomnia, lack of sleep, yeah. Night sweats, palpitation. Let's take this call. Okay. Good evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Well, my name is Adeola. I'm calling from Ikeja.
Oh, thank you so much, Ada, for calling. Would you like to
Not exactly.
Okay.
I would like to talk about, I want to ask a question.
Please go ahead, Ada.
Yeah, for some time now, although before I used to have like 3 or 4 days menstrual flow.
Okay.
But now it goes like 7 days and it's heavy.
Okay. How old are you, Ada?
I'm 47.
Okay. Would you like to tell me what stage of
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I took to my period, but I have insomnia, just like you guys are talking about right now. I
Okay.
don't sleep well.
Okay.
Then I used to have this migraine.
Okay. Okay, I'm listening to you, Ada.
Yeah, I have then a weakness. So I don't know. I spoke to my mom, how, according to her, she didn't stop seeing her period until about when she was 50 or thereabout.
Okay.
I know it happens differently.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. I don't know.
Ada, you're going through perimenopause. And you're going through
Okay.
perimenopause. There are two things. So that's exactly. So if you're having because
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I will do that because the flow disease is always very heavy.
you're going to be very fine, Ada. It's just a stage of your life, and you can manage it. And another thing that I would like to talk to
So much.
You're welcome, Ada.
Okay, we're talking about the signs and symptoms that Adeola. We've spoken about the uncontrolled sweat,
Yes,
insomnia,
yeah,
palpitation, weight loss,
yeah.
and then what else did we talk about? I think those are the things.
Yes.
And then let's talk about those things that Adeola is not doing right.
Adeola didn't refuse to go to the hospital.
Adeola, many of us are
We're
guilty.
guilty of that.
In 5 years, I'm telling you, I didn't go to the hospital to check my status. Okay, we have another call.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Tala is on the line, the winner of last weekend.
Oh, Tala!
Thank you very much, Ola. Thank you for calling. We hope you're learning.
Yes, I just want to say thank you. I've received the,
Oh, you're welcome.
the 1,000 naira.
Time. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ola. Stay tuned and keep learning. Keep listening, Tola. All right. All right. Okay, so many things that we are guilty. In 5 years, I have not gone to the hospital until recently.
All of my life,
Just recently. So if you're out there, you're more than 40 years old, go check your status. It's very, very important.
and we actually have a unique partnership
Okay.
with Beacon Health Initiative, Beacon Health Diagnostic Center. So Menopause Support Initiative we have this unique partnership with Beacon Health, and because we are aware that we are aware of how expensive it is to do all of these tests. So we have this partnership with Beacon Health, where all the tests that were to run, all the tests that you need at this stage of your life, all of the tests come at a highly subsidized rate.
Okay, let's pick out some more of those things that Adeola is not doing right. Adeola is going through a lot of stress.
Yes.
And I'm so sure
easy accounting.
Yes, and I'm so sure Adeola gets home around 8 or 9. And when she gets home at 8 or 9, she sits down at around 9:30, 10 to eat over Amala.
Oh, nice. And Adeola most likely does not have the time to exercise.
Most of us are guilty.
Yeah. Yes.
She doesn't work out.
I'm not guilty anymore.
And then another exercise that I have found very effective is resistant weight. Carrying weight. It's really very beautiful. Then which else is Adeola not doing right? Okay, let's take this call. Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? Hello, good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? I think we lost that call.
Adeola has not been doing her checkups.
And from why do you think she has not been doing her checkups? Because if we bring out 10 women, out of the 10 women, maybe it's just one person that has done those. People say that it's expensive.
Yeah. But you see, that's why we have this partnership with Beacon Health.
Good evening, what's your name and where are you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Francis Odina.
Thank you so much for calling, Francis. What's your comment? Do you want to answer our question?
I think I want to answer the question. If I'm pregnant from Jazz, I'm not related.
Okay.
At the same time, I think I want to answer another question too.
Okay, ask yours and score the question.
Okay, my other question is of how those of whom that we are already at early 40s, and probably we know that in another few years from now, are about to be nearing that age of menopause.
Okay.
How can we be of help to
Good husband.
before and after, or during rather, let me use before and during, so that we get to see enjoy it.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your concern. The first thing I'm sure. Okay. 080
Alright.
23
23
22
22
65
65
39.
39. Alright.
So listen, you just type menopause on WhatsApp to this number, and then you get to know more about menopause. And then the more you know, you'll be able to understand your spouse and be able to help her.
Yes, you know the kind of support
Yes.
that you can be to her.
I think I'm almost satisfied with the answer. Even, let me meet the Richard Cantu for somebody else like the other.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you for calling. We have less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So we've spoken about the things that Adeola is not doing right.
Yeah.
She doesn't exercise. I'm sure she's not eating right. Making all the money. And she's probably one of those people that say that the test is expensive. Lady, she's saying that the test is expensive. Nothing hard. We have more than 10 tests that we run through once a year, and the test costs over 200,000. And the partnership is offering us
85,000 naira. Come on, lady. 85,000 naira for pelvic scan, kidney function, liver function, lipid profile, ECG, pap smear, full blood count, thyroid profile, fasting blood. Oh, come on, mammogram.
I think, you see, because Beacon Health want to encourage people.
Yeah.
Because you see, women don't spend money on themselves. They rather spend money on their husbands and their children. And at the last minute, they will start running around. At the last minute, that's exactly what has happened to Adeola here. So when Adeola was persuaded to do the test, this is a true life story. And they now discover that it's not Adeola was having complications. And Adeola's the low estrogen levels have affected Adeola thyroid glands. And you see, another thing is it's really difficult for you to differentiate the signs and symptoms of menopause and those of thyroid glands. I'm sure our system must have been giving her signs. And she actually thought, we have 1 more minute. Okay, next week. We're going to continue to discuss the relationship between menopause and thyroid glands. Until then, for me, it's bye-bye. And from me, it is stay healthy, and keep smiling. And tell somebody about menopause and gender every Tuesday at 7 p.m. on Metro 97.7 FM. See you next week. Bye. Bye.